And we are live with Baldur's Gate. It's been some time, but we did pretty good last time. We killed the things that we wanted to kill. We made an impact. We are good to go. Uh, we, yeah, we killed Near. That was pretty decent. Although it took us a few tries, but we got that done. Um, Now I think it'll be back to going from underground to other places.
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
We do have a short rest available from. Oh, we're also encumbered. Heavily encumbered. Not even a little bit encumbered. What is this? Why do I have it? Also, why do I have so many hammers? Alchemy pouch is fine. Oh, the gold is gold. I should leave these in the camp. Alright. Nope. I am still encumbered. So I should also. What's this? Water. Why is water so heavy? Really? How much stuff do I have? Bruh. I really gotta put some stuff back.
What am I to do?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't think I'm encumbered anymore, but. Okay. It's just slightly better.
70 years of...
Travel through the underdark. I mean, we still gotta explore, that's fair. I think now it's about exploring. I feel like there's so much exploring that is still need to happen. Here. Could it come from this side? Maybe? Well, the only way to find out is for us to go. We're out of short rests, but that's all fine. That's all good.
If not over, then through.
That didn't work out well.
Want to do it? Find a route. Act fast.
Good shot.
On the move. Time to strike.
Oh wow, I died. I think I should load the game because it really wasn't a great start.
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
Let's go for a long rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head. Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand. Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it. You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Why am I heavily encumbered? Oh, beautiful. No, what? I got a 20. Oh, beautiful.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes.
Okay, that was fun.
Never wanted the easy path.
Why am I heavily encumbered again?
What's inside?
Oh, I can take stuff from them. Ah, or I can just put things in here, which I should. Why do I? What? I thought gave it to somebody. What just happened? I have no clue what is happening. God damn it. Yeah, that's convenient. Why did I get this? I think there should be enough. Yeah, pretty good.
Good time for a chat.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. It's difficult to say. I'd like to hope it... Pain is sacred. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Okay.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes. Fine. What's on your mind?
No. I think this is enough. Or like
I'm
what?
sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh wow, beautiful.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might find a pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment. Who knows? But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people.
Ah, but quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tube. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned...
Shadowheart disapproves. Why? What? For what?
You only have a matter of days.
What's happening? Okay, our experience was pretty good. feel pretty good. Do I need to chat with somebody? Hassan, maybe?
You wish to speak?
No, there's nothing. I'll have to talk to her.
Yes. So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Oh, they had fun. That's great.
It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that Yet I do not recommend the next resolution may not end in her favor.
I think we're good. Off to the bed.
So, might as well go myself. The hatchet, Lae'zel.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Now?
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something.
Okay.
I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah,
Uh-huh.
I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is
What does that
scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Okay.
It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
Okay.
But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Okay.
Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove
Inscrutable. Hello. I mean, you are Shadow Hunt. She is Shadow Heart that I'm talking to. What crazy similarities. Anyway, sometimes I wonder if she. Okay. I know.
I don't know.
Soul
Perhaps
Sisters.
if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics.
Okay.
Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst.
Okay.
But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Okay. Thank you for sharing.
lost like that.
All right. Okay, now we are gonna try and head here where the demons live. And oh boy, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. Because there's a creature waiting for us right there. I'm gonna
What's the story?
take the control
Soldier?
of her lock so that she can do physical attacks. Oh, right there, right there, right there. There we go. Oh, it's saving, okay. Why?
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Best be on my way.
Oh, beautiful.
Taking position. What's the plan?
What the thing is that?
Don't waste a step.
Labyrinth? पहले missed, obviously. I really would want to go here, but you know what, it's fine. For now. Oh wow. Yeah, I would want them to fight each other. Holy shit, everybody's so... पहले क्या अकेले खेलने का शौक है मुझे? भाई ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है कि अकेले खेलने का शौक है. First of all, I'd use this and teleport here. Second thing is that I'll do but this is level 2. I would like to just shoot. Seven. Oh, terrible. Health? Yes, I can give health.
Take your
Hell heals her a little bit too.
swift and lethal.
Nice.
Gods, it's
Oh, shit.
hot in here.
Dang it.
Soldier.
What? Okay, this is better. Hey! Don't deadly leap over me.
Too much to bear.
Ah, shit.
Take your
Okay.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
Ready for another round? I'm going to enjoy this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Woo! जॉफरी मार गया भाई बेस्ट मौत इतनी खुशी मिलती है उसकी मौत से Oh, what does this say? When an
I've been
enemy
watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
Wow, they are now best
My
friends at
skills
this
were just
point.
fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
I mean, I can keep it in for the time being, and
What's in here? Don't mind if I do. Broken bones must have fallen.
must have fallen.
With
What's here?
haste.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon?
What's this? I don't want it. Also, let's just do a short rest, and that really helps everybody.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, good.
Eager for battle.
Best get going.
This'll be fun.
I knew it. I knew it. There are so many of them. Oh, beautiful! Critical success. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Great rolls. Great rolls.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh my god.
Yes, kin. Speak.
No, I didn't want to speak to you. What? No. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. This is great.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh wow! Critical success! For you, and it's for you.
The Zentarim, mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends if you can afford them.
I got 80 XP for some reason.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Why not? Why not?
The trap. Move with purpose.
Oh wow, that was a terrible roll. Ah shit. That wasn't really good, but okay. Have I explored it enough? I don't think we've been to this side. go now? Where from here? What's this? Let me quickly save. Because I think somebody's gonna try and attack me.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but alright. Wow.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Really? Save your prayers for someone who at least had the spine to fight back.
What's your problem? Oh, wow.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, that's with every single thing. You better not be cursed. Because apparently everything is. Ding 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 ding. Oh, it opened. Let me save here. Ha! 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 Do you wanna go out? Okay. Here you go. I'll just say. And after that, let's just progress. Yes. I have no clue what to expect. But we'll see. We will see. That's the only way to play the games. To just deep dive, die, come back, and then kill. Right way. Also, the plot thickens. I just received an achievement of plot thickens. Oh wow, where are we?
Let's see.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss.
Lady
that
of
she
Loss?
may truly
Sure.
know her faithful.
Sure.
A couple turns should do it.
Hey, beautiful. What's that? Lightning resistance, sure. Health, yes. Health, yeah. And the rest is fine. There's no path
How
for
much
going
farther can I
here,
go?
so
Bet that will fit in my pack.
yes, it would. Oh. Holy shit, level 20.
Who there, wanderer?
Yeah,
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
I would love
May
to.
I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yes.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it
Okay.
be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Omar. Now,
Elminster
if this
Omar.
answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Oh, I would love. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
Oh, we directly go to the camp.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time. And time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh wow, okay, I love it.
For the love of... Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh.
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
No.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale.
Yes.
And I trust you told your fellow traveler here.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more. For his folly, Mistra forsook him. But now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of...
Mistra would consider...
She would consider... what she... Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens
This guy
all
says that?
who live, even those who are undying. It threatens that is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
He can?
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to...
Interesting. This could be help.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your... With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow... It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your... To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this shortest of journeys.
Or some other fortune.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow. Even the waves of fate. Farewell.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad.
Okay. Apparently something happened. Let's chat with the Gale. Apparently.
An audience with Elminster is never less than... Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? Ah. Well, I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mist. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never... Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Okay.
I sought to cross her boundaries. Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much covered... was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time. Locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into... I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. Here. Place your hand over my heart.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark.
Okay.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And as long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, rather worse, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of... Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
Okay. That was a lot of information. A lot of information that I didn't need. But good for me to have. Anyway, this is a great place to end the thing. I enjoyed myself as always. Great game. Good things. Not a lot of things that I achieved, but good enough. So that'll be it. Take care. Tortoise. Tortoise. And yeah, this is the live stream.